The Blitz 8 High School Football Preview Show with Travis Lee on Channel 8 WMTW.
Our top performances of 2016. Freiburg's Jared Chisari blew up at Yarmouth, running 16 times for 202 yards and 3 touchdowns, also returning a kick for 6 in a Raider win. Zoltan Panier saving his best for the biggest game. The Red Storm QB, 12 for 16, 165 yards and 3 touchdowns passing, and ran for a score in a Red Storm playoff win at Thornton. In a downpour, Westbrook's Mies Lerero ran 22 times for 350 yards and 4 Blue Blazes touchdowns. Ben Ekdahl could score in many ways, and he did against Yarmouth, rushing for a score, catching 2 TDs, returning a kickoff for 6, and also forcing a safety. The kind of numbers you'd want on your fantasy team, no doubt. Now, in high schools, there seems to be an Odell Beckham Jr. ripple effect. Now, 3 years ago, the Giants receiver made one of the most iconic catches, snatching a one-hander on Monday Night Football. Watch high school football players in Maine, and you're sure to see some emulation. Oak Hill receiver Darren Bailey admits he has dreams of hauling in a big one-handed catch in a game.
You're out there, you want to make big catches, like a fancy catch. You want to be above everyone else. All the players, no, they'd rather have that one-handed catch.
The highlight kind of catch.
Yeah, that's the highlight reel right there, top 10. More
and more often, we're seeing players attempting and making sensational one-handed grabs in Maine high school football.
With the onset of so much 7-on-7 and kids throwing and catching the football much more so than they would have 15, 20 years ago, I think it's only natural, and now kids want to come out and they want to show their skills and be able to catch with either hand and make kind of ridiculous catches. So it's kind of cool. I think, that type of ball skill is very important when it comes to the passing game in football.
Attempting a one-handed grab in a game might look like a hot dog move, but there are situations where it's the only move a receiver can make to make the catch. Many teams even incorporate one-handed drills for their receivers in practice.
Balls that are over your head that you just can't reach with 2 hands, balls that are out in front. It's just quicker sometimes, just go one hand rather than trying to lunge.
It's good hand skill, so I guess if you can catch it with one hand, you can catch it with 2 hands. We work on it in practice.
Going on a streak down the field, defender's close on you, you gotta get up over them and get your hand on the ball. If you can't get both hands on it, you gotta put the ball in one hand and hopefully you can pull it down.
Quarterbacks like Grant Hartley know that receivers' one-handed grabs can be their best friend and worst enemy.
I love it when they make one-handed catches because usually the ball that I threw isn't really where I want it to be. If they're just trying to make one-handed catches in a game just because, that's not really okay with me.
While one-handed catches are football eye candy, most coaches will tell you there's no substitute for the conventional two-handed grab.
Sometimes it's the only thing you can do is get one hand, but those times are few and far between. Most of the time you can get 2 on it. So what ends up happening is during practice more so than a game, they try to one-hand it, and we have to remind them, if you can get 2, get 2. There are a few times in a game, without a doubt, you can just get 1. So if they pull it off, we know what's going to be on the Channel 8 highlights.
And anytime you get 2 on it, you should go with 2. But it's also when kids are messing around and having fun. That's part of football too. So, like Gabe Seeley a couple years ago in the Lobster Bowl, that's one of the best one-hand catches I've ever seen, and I don't think he could have caught it any other way. So clearly him messing around, doing some of that stuff paid off at a big moment for him.
Sure to be many more spectacular catches this year. Now, since the start of the millennium, no football class has seen more different schools win titles than Class B, 12 schools in 17 years. Brunswick won its first B title last November. The 3rd time was the charm for the Dragons. After back-to-back losses in the title game, Brunswick beat Kennebunk 28-6 last year up in Orono, and both teams hope to contend again this season. I bring in my media roundtable, Michael Hoffer of the Forecaster, Randy Whitehouse of the Sun Journal. Class B looks like, once again, Kennebunk, a team that lost in that region, could be pretty strong. They bring back Trip Bush, a quarterback, very mobile, and Littlefield, they're one of their star running backs. But up in the north, Brunswick should be strong again.
Yeah, they should be strong again. It seems like they were loading again, but there are teams up there such as Messalonsky and Lawrence and Coney and Skowhegan feel like they have a pretty legitimate shot at the Dragons this year.
They lost 21 seniors. Nate Girardin will take over the quarterback duties. He is a burner. He is a fast guy. Anthony Souza, the quarterback at Coney, an all-league linebacker from a year ago, he has been converted to QB, and they could be a team that could be a dark horse up there. Michael, down in the southern part of the state, Biddeford, looks like they're going to have some great skills players needing to develop the line, but elsewhere in the south, looks like maybe the most even conference once again in the state.
Yeah, you know, and this, I think, the 5th year we've done this show, and I feel like every year this is a theme, how Class B South is going to be as wide open as any, and that's certainly the case again. A couple schools that I have my eyes on, Falmouth. They've been very legitimate as far as being a top contender the last several years. Jack Bryant back at quarterback with that pro-style offense. They're going to put up a lot of points. And Greeley, it seems like no one ever talks about them in August and September. They often start slowly. They have a small roster. But somehow David Higgins puts together a very good team by October. They spring an upset in the playoffs. They've done it 2 years running. So no one would be wise to sleep on the Rangers. They seem like they always peak at the right time.
And no one wants to sleep on them, you're right. And of course, Marshall could be a pretty good player too, as they've reloaded. Max Horton, maybe one of the best defensive players you're going to see around. And you never know, you might see Chip Kelly at a Marshwood game this year. He was at a scrimmage a couple weeks ago. All right, well, Class B, as I said, should be interesting as any practice run by Kennebunk's Joe Rafferty is, who's in his 39th season as the Rams head coach. He let us listen in on his coaching as he took his team to training camp down at a week at Camp Skylamar in Naples.
Hey, let's get it done, baby. Let's go. Let's get it done. Hit. Come on. Get it up and on. That's it, Devin. That's it. Try to get some lift. So as I get him turned, all right, if I can get some lift here, get him off balance. Turn him and drive him. Set. Hit. That's it. Club it down. Okay, good. All right. Don't be afraid to club it. If I go home with a bruise on my arm, my wife will think, geez, you played hard this week. All right, here we go. Have we had a vote yet on Keegan coming off onto our island? Huh?
Pretty good to me. He's all right.
All right, you look that way. Okay. All right, on 3. Thumbs up or thumbs down, okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, you're on, babe. You're on. Now here's the problem. You got to earn your keep now, right? You're here, right? You got to earn your keep.
I don't know if like who's on my team.
It's hard, but here's the hardest thing to do, is run this way and throw that way, okay? Even if you watch Sunday afternoons, they yell at them for doing that. Good work, okay? Good job. It was hot out here this morning. We stayed focused, ran a lot of plays.
Rams on 3! 1, 2, 3, Rams!
All right, Mrs. Raff, Coach was working pretty hard that week. It's a team that's hoping to be practicing in the 3rd week in November. Well, the best of the best in 2017 will have some work to do to top the best plays we saw in 2016. How about Aaron Carlton of Brunswick, the one-handed pick in the end zone for the Dragons? Not to be outdone, Tyler Halls of Lisbon doing the same thing, another one-handed pick in the end zone. And Deering's Raphael Salamone doing it all on defense, takes it right from the Massabesic running back and returns it 74 yards for a score. How about those? The Blitz 8 High School Preseason Show returning in a moment. We'll look at Class A and our players to watch. That's coming up next.